Hello and welcome to another video from Midas Touch Toys, Games, Collectibles. And today we're looking at something that's now quite old and is now very collectible and has become quite difficult to find. Which is hardly surprising because these were limited release and they were only released for about a year. They were produced to tie in with the airing of the new Doctor Who return of Doctor Who television series, which had been off air since 1989, and the television series went into production in 2004, and it first aired. The first episode aired on BBC One on the 26th of March 2005, and these mugs were already in the shops at that point, so they were already preempting the hype of merchandise. Incidentally, a little bit of trivia for you. You all know Doctor Who first aired in 1963 and ran until 1989, which was classed now as a classic series. Excuse me. And then the new series, what we call the new series, first aired in 2005 and is still running today, which is nearly 20 years, 19 years on. And to date, there has been 883 episodes of Doctor Who that's been made. 97 of those episodes are missing. And those episodes are from the Hartnell and the Troughton tenure, so from 1963 through to 1969, and altogether there's 311 stories. Yeah, interesting fact that. So a little bit of trivia information there for you. Anyway, and also to date there has been 14 actors to have played the part of the Doctor. So let's just run through them. The classic series. So we had originally we had William Hartnell, Patrick Troughton. Then we had John Pertwee, Tom Baker, Peter Davison, Colin Baker, Sylvester McCoy, Paul McGann. Now we've also had, which is a little bit of other trivia, John Hurt has played the Doctor in between the 8th Doctor to the 9th Doctor, what we class as the 9th Doctor, which was Christopher Eccleston. And then we've had David Tennant. After David Tennant, there was Matt Smith. And Matt Smith was Peter Capaldi. And after Peter Capaldi, we had Jodie Whittaker. And of course, now we are on Ncuti Gatwa. And also, we had the Lady Doctor in there as well. I can't remember her name. But anyway, that's another bit of trivia. Let's move on. Let's look at the item that we're here to look at. And this is the Doctor Who mug in front of us. And it's the 2005 release by Character Options. And this is the box it comes in. It says Doctor Who Ceramic Mug. And it says 2 designs available, the Doctor and Rose and the Slovene and the Dalek. And it says ceramic mug, a high quality printed ceramic mug featuring your favourite heroes and villains. And you've got the character logo just on the side here. It says ceramic mug on the front here, and you've got the Doctor Who logo on this side here. Okay, that's the front of the box. Let's just spin it round. And on the back side here, it says 2 designs available, the Doctor and Rose, which is what this one is, and the Slovene. And it says a high quality printed ceramic mug featuring your favourite heroes and villains. And there you can see an image of the TARDIS as well. You've got the hologram sticker, BBC logo, and the copyright information at the bottom. On the back side there, it says Doctor Who, and you've got the warning logo, not suitable for children under 36 months in case of unforeseen use, in particular small parts giving rise to harm. If you have a problem with this product, we want to help, and whatever. Tender love and care. Mug not recommended for dishwashers or microwaves. And it says ceramic mug. And on the bottom, it says item ceramic mug, item number 01622, age grade 5 years plus. You've got the barcode number, the art number, and the character options details. says manufactured and distributed by Character Options, Character Gifts Limited, and gives you their address and details, and it's www.characteronline.co.uk, which is their website. Okay, let's open the box now. I think I'm going to open the box, take the mug out, and we're going to have a good look at the mug where we can see it all the way around. Okay, so I have removed the mug from the box, and this is what we got. And there you can see an image of the 9th Doctor as portrayed by Christopher Eccleston. And on the side here it says Doctor Who logo, TM, and copyright BBC 2004, Tardis range, TM and BBC 1963, images BBC 2004, licensed by BBC Worldwide Limited. So 2004 was when this mug was produced, even though it didn't come out. I think it came out Christmas 2004, just before the series aired, but the merchandise was already on the shelf by then. Anyway, there's Christopher Eccleston as the 9th Doctor, and at the front you've got the Doctor Who logo, the new Doctor Who logo that they used for the new series, and you've got an image of the Tardis police box time machine, and on the other side you've got an image of Rose Tyler as portrayed by Rose Tyler as portrayed by Billie Piper. And she appeared in the first season with Christopher Eccleston, and then went on to star in 2 seasons with David Tennant, and then she's made a few comebacks into the series since then. Okay, that is the transfers on the mug. Obviously you've got this nice big handle on the side, nothing on the bottom, nothing inside, but let's get some sizes so we know how big it is. So we are looking at 9.5 centimeters tall, and with a diameter of 8 centimeters, and this holds 10 ounces apparently. So it's a 10-ounce mug with fluid on. That's about all I can tell you about this. There's not a great deal else I can tell you. It's not suitable for dishwashers or microwaves. So I'll be honest with you, if I had this mug in my collection, I would just leave it on display. I would never use it, because obviously over time these images are going to fade, and they just look so good at the moment on there. But it's your own preference. I mean, these were quite limited production of these mugs. They weren't around for very long before someone else got the contract to produce the mugs, and then lots of other mugs were being produced. So they're still producing Doctor Who mugs now, as it happens, but these classic ones from the first season are now considered to be highly collectible items. So for me, I would never use it, but it is such a lovely looking mug. The blackness is great. The images with the blue halo around them is just fantastic. And then of course you've got the TARDIS in the middle there and the logo. So really, really nice mug. Okay, how well did this mug do back in 2004 or 2005? Well, you got to remember that we hadn't had any new Doctor Who since the television movie. There was no actual television series since 1989, when the last episode from the 7th Doctor was aired. So that was the last one that was last television program was actually produced. So we were crying out for Doctor Who to return to the television screens, and it was. And obviously with that came bundles and bundles of merchandise. So I suppose the first season it was limited, the merchandise, but obviously as you got on to the second, the third and fourth season, the merchandise was just coming out as left, right and centre, because obviously Doctor Who is a massive brand. It is one of the biggest brands in the world. You know, if you think about Star Trek and Star Wars, or Doctor Who's up there with them. It is huge. The merchandising, phenomenal. But then all the producers that have worked on Doctor Who always knew about merchandising, and they had a good eye for merchandising and keeping the TV series in the public eye. Anyway, how well did these do? They've done exceptionally well. The whole range of these mugs were sold. Well, there's only 2 in this particular series. There's also Carrie's has also done a range of talking mugs, and for those of you who watch our videos, you know that we've already done videos on the talking mugs, and we have had the talking mugs, but I do believe now all the talking mugs we've had have actually sold out. But we do have a few of these ones available on the shelf. They don't come up very often on the platforms, to be perfectly honest with you. As I say, I think that's because of the fact that they were from the first season only, and most people that bought the mugs would have used them. So it's unlikely that you'll ever find or find many of these particular mugs in this mint unused condition. We were fortunate when we bought out a load of shop stock. We found a whole box full of different types of mugs that have been on the shelves in the shop and hadn't sold, and they put them into the stock room, and they've been in the stock room for many years and had never bothered to come back out onto the shelf. Fortunately, that was the most exciting part for me when we went in and bought all the stock, was all the stuff that was in the stock room, because it went back years and years and years, and there were some wonderful finds that we found in the stock room, and these mugs were amongst them. So we do have these mugs available, and you can buy these mugs in this pristine condition from the Midas Touch website. And it's very simple. You can get to the Midas Touch website by clicking the link below. It will take you straight to the website, where you'll be able to find this and many other vintage Doctor Who items, and many other vintage toys, games and collectibles come to that. There's over 10,000 products currently available on the website for you to view and purchase at your leisure. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button, because we're uploading videos for every new item that goes into the website. There will be something for everybody, and I am absolutely positive that this is something that you're not going to want to miss, because we literally have thousands and thousands of new items which we're shooting videos for and uploading on a daily basis. So if there's something in particular you're looking for, something old that you've never been able to find, something quirky you might want to buy for a friend, or perhaps just something from your childhood that you'd like to own again to help you recuperate those long lost childhood memories. Well, stay tuned, keep watching, because you never know, the next item we upload could be that item you've been looking for. Okay, that is it for me on this particular item. I do hope you've enjoyed reviewing this wonderful, wonderful collector's mug with me. Thank you for watching, and we will see you again next video. So bye for now.